Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. On this video, we're going to be doing the main quest, The Sun Shall Fall. So we need to go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian. So we're going to fast travel there. Right here. Okay, so one thing I haven't shown yet is the new weapons they added. They're essentially the same as the weapons I currently have, but they have one more mod slot and they are expensive. But maybe we can pick up a couple. So let's see, we want to buy weapons, go down to the bottom, you can see there's all these new adept weapons. And let's see, I need 2 snap maw hearts and shell walker hearts for that. Rope caster. The hunter bow, I need 2 stormbird hearts, I only have 1, that sucks. I can get the adept sling, and that's 2 crystal braiding and 2 luminous braiding. You can see it's 6,500 shards. It is not cheap. And I have 31,000 total. So let's go ahead and get that. That's a good choice, I think. And that can replace the one I currently have. And I'll just move those mods into it and give it another mod. And let's see, we can get a tripcaster. Don't use the tripcaster too much, but if that's all I can buy, I may as well get it. Warbow I can't currently get. The sharp shot bow I can't currently get. I need another sawtooth heart. That'll be easy to get. Need skins for that one. That one's gonna suck because it's 2 goose skins. Might not even bother with that, to be honest. And my other option is the blast sling, which needs charger hearts and lancehorn hearts. So, what I used to be able to do is go over to a merchant in town and get basically whatever I wanted. Lenses or hearts or whatever. But when I checked on my other profile, he was hardly selling anything. So I'm thinking he maybe works like a buyback. And I just sold all of those hearts and lenses to him before, or to a merchant somewhere in the game. And that's why I had him, because as you can see, he's basically got nothing. So that's not really going to help me. So I'm going to have to find that stuff on my own. And I'm also probably going to have to start looting some stuff so I can get more shards. But I don't know. I don't really care that much about the new weapons. I clearly don't need them. But if I can get my hands on some, that would be nice. So we did get one of them at least, so let's go ahead and put some mods in it, which means we need to pull the mods out of the other one. So modify weapons, the shadow sling, and we'll just pull these mods right out. And then we'll go to my new one and put mods in it. So I'm thinking mostly freeze damage. I hardly ever use it for fire or shock. So I think freeze is probably the way to go. So let's do freeze and corruption. That doesn't help me. Freeze and damage doesn't really help. Freeze and tear. Well, none of those are great options. So we'll just go freeze and tear. Freeze and corruption, I guess. And freeze and damage. And then the last one, I guess we could... Actually, screw it. Let's just go all freeze. Let's make this thing ridiculous. And if I end up not wanting that, I can change it later. So, just tossing in a freeze grenade now, basically what they are grenades. Just tossing one of those in is essentially going to freeze things automatically, I would think. Or at least a few of them. Probably 2 at most. Alright, so let's sell my old one so I don't get confused. And that is where? Right here. Right? Yes, okay. 100 shards, ooh. So good. Can't remember how much I had to pay to get that, but I bet it was a lot more than 100. Okay, so back to our quest. Talk to Avad.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Durval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Durval. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Durval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Durval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Durval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay, go to the warehouse. And you know what? It might just be faster for me to fast travel. Although it's not that far, we'll just run. But technically, I think it would be a little bit faster to fast travel. Not many people out at night. The market's still full. Well, merchants.
Moment of your time, Outlander?
Someone over there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
This is the place? You home, Durval? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Durval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Durval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Durval said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Durval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Blue tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable...
Alright, following the tracks.
Set up a bucket line!
There's the firemen. With no buckets.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Durval's hideouts. This must be where Durval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Durval did find a way into the palace.
Time to get through here. Need to actually go down. We want hard points.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Well, you're not gonna be there. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, whoa! They both survived that. I'm like not even paying attention. Oh yeah? You want a melee? Well, melee. I gotta remember to actually loot these guys. Although, jeez, 4 metal shards. I need thousands and they're giving me 4. Well, I got some medicine now.
These will keep.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Defeat Durval and his men. On it.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
To arms!
Alright, it's go time. I'm gonna take out his friends first.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
There's another one over here.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I've got a sun god to kill.
He doesn't see me. Unfortunate for him. Alright, and you know what I think I'll do? Let's queue up a triple shot with the precision bow, or precision arrows. Put them right into Durval's face.
Avad always have his ladies do the fighting.
Didn't quite do the damage I was expecting though. Oh god, I forgot about that. That kinda hurt. Oh! No, he's stun locking me.
Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Alright, we've got Glinthawks. And you know what? Do I have an ice potion or ice resist potion? I do. Let's put that on. And let's go to work. Using the Tear Blast, trying to get ice explosions. Or just knock them down. Either is good. Oh no! Ooh, I'm doing terrible. Alright, what do we want to do here? We got health boost. I'll do that. Health boost. Okay, that... Oh, I missed. Well, it didn't make him do the ice explosion, but it did bring him down. Oh, but for whatever reason...
Murderous Glinthawk!
It didn't do the, silent strike or whatever. The finishing blow maneuver. Wow. Oh, wait, is he down over there?
I hope you like fighting these
Ah,
things,
whoops.
because there's more on the way.
There we go, that's what I was looking for. He's frozen now. And did he ever land? He did.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's
Whoops.
more on the way.
Aha! I need to actually hit him. There we go. Alright, back to my Tear Blast. And he's down. You know what? Let's just freeze him. The freeze blasts aren't really going off for some reason. So, I'll just freeze him myself.
Murderous Glinthawk.
It's kind of not working. One more. Oh! Ah, well. That strategy did not work. We're back to Tear Blast.
Let's do the work if you can get a machine.
Oh, now he
to do it
freezes.
for you.
Alright. And look at that, more of them coming in. Let's get another ice resist potion rolling. Oh, what a miss. Right there, that's the money shot. Oh, that one ate it.
Now's my chance.
There we go. And that was right on him. What's going on? Okay, another one dead. Tear Blast for you. Perfect. Ow. No, missed that shot. That one hit though. Didn't bring him down. Oh, why are you not falling? And I'm just dancing through this ice. That's probably not a good idea. He got caught up, otherwise it was gonna hit me there. Oh wow, did I really just miss that shot?
Never do the work if you can get.
Alright, there we go. He's down. We'll just go and do the strike on him. The critical hit, that's what they call it in this game. And I'll follow it up with some heavy attacks, but I got knocked down. Oh, just die already. There we go. Back to Tear Blast. Right about there. Perfect. Let's get some more hard points. And I'm getting low on wood. Alright, let's get you out of there. That rapid fire. Yeah, Glenn Hawk's bad. Got it. Glenn Hawk's got nothing on me. Well, that was on the tail. That kind of works. That was a complete miss. And... oh my god, that was a terrible aim. I'm having aiming issues. Where'd he go? Come on, come out and play. There we go, brought him down. Where's he gonna land? He's landing over here. Oh, that's not okay.
It's off.
There we go, he's frozen. Oops, hard point. We won! Wait, was that a supply thing? No. Alright, let's loot these things up. It's all shards. It's either actually shards or stuff I can sell for shards. Hey, Durval. You wait there.
Full already.
Full of health potions, apparently. But we can use one. And pick that one up. Fast travel pack does me no good. Got a health boost potion, though.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Alright, so we need to talk to Avad, Erend, and we have the option of talking to Durval. So let's go talk to Durval. On my original playthrough, I only talked to him once, but you can keep pestering him. He's got all sorts of lines he'll say. So let's go bug him a little bit.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
That's right, you better salute me. I saved your city.
The girl who rides machines?
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire
That must be
things?
the spire. It's huge.
Not sure how she saw the spire from there, but okay. Oh wait, I got turned around, but I somehow ended up where I wanted to be.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha. It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without me. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Alright, he's been sufficiently harassed. And we can head back to Erend. And what's the fastest way to do that? Probably this way.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
But these also will face you. Damn Oseram is spraying torches.
Taking in the sights. Well, not much going on that way.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Durval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Durval.
Well, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Durval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Alright, up to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Durval. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Durval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Durval is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Alright, and we completed that main quest. Got some more experience and another useless skill point. How many skill points do I have now? Oh, doesn't even list them anymore. Alright, so we are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.